Aloha. So tonight's video will be a little bit short as I had a great talk with my therapist today and a couple of things came up. One of those is um, the idea of, again, creating different identities for different situations and then reliving those identities in those same patterns instead of creating a central identity in them and then like of your choice creating a central identity and then utilizing those other identities when it's necessary or not using them, right? Choosing to or choosing not to feed them. And I feel like there's one part of me, a joyous, happy, loving, explorative, curious part that there's some trauma that happened about 10, 11 years ago, kind of got locked away. And maybe a little bit before that too, like slowly started. And as he's starting to emerge, um, he needs that integration and needs that playfulness and needs that ability to explore and grow up. Unlike when I first moved to Hawaii and it was just like rave party party. I'm free. I can. I'm outside of the constricts of, especially living in Japan, and outside of the constructs of this other identity that I put on in order to please society. That sort of um, customer service. Uh, yes, no, ma'am, sir, no, sir. Thinking that, you know, someone's always looking over my shoulder. The panopticon, right? That there's that maybe not God, but your parents or your father, or somebody's going to find out. That kind of like inner weird morality. And we deal with that, and that stops us from being our true selves, right? We need to extend beyond that. Instead of just doing what we're told, we need to go out and actually create something on our own, take that initiative. And it ties into the idea of, again, taking a vacation, taking a break, not just a weekend, but like letting off the pressure cooker, letting off the pressure valve every once in a while. Um, and that some people are more susceptible to suggestion than others. And that is an actual thing in like hypnosis wise, but it's also something to take into consideration if you're using affirmations to change yourself. You know, some people are, it's going to take longer for that affirmation to stick. Um, some people can say something and then, like boom, then they fumble the football or the baseball or whatever. And so it's important to the words that we use in the reality we create are important. And it's important to surround yourself with that fantastic energy as well. So today, got up 4:30, did a meditation. Um, I may have eaten a little bit, not sure. Ooh, I cooked a really fantastic like mushroom risotto thing with some black rice. So it feels from Thailand. It feels great to be cooking again. Um, Purchased some weights, some of the Bowflex, things to so I can finally start putting on some muscle. So that's going to be an interesting experience. Um, let's find another word besides interesting because I'm realizing I use that too much. And um, creating more muscle in my body. I've always wanted to do that. There are times when I have been more muscular. Right now, because of yoga, my testosterone's off the charts. It was like 1035 the last time I had it checked. So, do your yoga, eat well, So I got the Bowflex things coming from Amazon. What else? Yoga today. Did some arm balances. Did some side crow. I'm stronger than I thought and or remembered, and also so that helps push me forward, and also um, holding my wrist in the right position. So um, yeah, thinking about going to Thailand and rock climbing at some point in the future with a really great friend of mine. And I checked on grad school today and set up an appointment on Thursday with the dean of the program here, uh, and also with the university that does PsyD programs online. So for Friday, then I went to the yoga class, and then um, yeah, great time. Two wonderful women in the class. I believe there's some chemistry there, at least with one of them. So let's see how that plays out. Yeah. Oh, and I bought 4 butter lettuces. Oh my god, I love butter lettuce. Don't tell anyone. It's the best. Because it has the word butter in it. So, have a beautiful evening. Eat your butter lettuce.